Rafael and Fach Garcia. Fach himself is he's a formidable opponent for anyone in this room. Actually, I thought Rafael would have been out by now because Rafael is not a great tier player, not a top tier player, but he loves the game. And I don't mean no disrespect by that, but he's making me out of a lie. In fact, if he's here playing Fach and he's on the winner's side, Rafael's a very, very close friend of mine. Rafael got the break. Down there on Brunswick Boulevard. Brunswick Boulevard is the rail between the two opponents' pocket. Brunswick Avenue is at the top of the table. Fach is going to have to try to carry him off that 8-ball, and he might have to give Rafael that 1-ball. He may have to. Yeah, Fach got to be careful here. Too many balls broke loose. Too many balls broke loose for him. Yeah, he got to go to 8-ball to get the 1-ball. He missed it. And he might have scratched. He did scratch. Fach owes the ball. For you guys that are familiar, Rafael plays like Sergio Perez does. His style and demeanor is about the same as Sergio's. He's not an aggressive player, as you can see. Fach dibbles and dabbles in designing his own cue and making his own cue. Right in the coffee. The odds of that happening. Hey, the odds of that happening.
Tell them to refill, please, my black coffee.
Rafael made an attempt to get out of it. Fach, oh, I'm sorry. Please. Fach is probably trying to figure out how he's going to get more balls. Fach likes to shoot. He's a student of Frank the Barber's. Fach is looking for other avenues to pocket balls. He's going to watch the table, look at the table real well, and he knows where he wants to be for his next shot. He knows exactly where he wants to be for his next shot. He wanted to draw that ball back. He didn't get on it the way he wanted to. I can tell by the way he stroked that ball. You got to be real careful here because you don't want to leave anything exposed on Rafael's side. Fach has 3 balls down, owes 1. The count right now is 3-1. That's Rafael. No. Martinez is with the glasses. That's Rafael from Crenshaw. You know that. The count is 2-1. 2 for Fach, 1 for Rafael. Rafael is going to be real methodical. He's not going to move fast. He ain't going to walk fast. He ain't going to think fast. He's not going to do anything fast. Nothing. Fach, on the other hand, is going to take his shot. I know he's not going to try to cross that ball. If anything, he's going to have to go behind it real subtle so he don't give him a cross corner. Yeah, just like that. Just move to his side of the table. That way he don't give him a cross corner. Fach was trying to put him behind that 8 ball. I don't know from my angle if he can see the deuce ball. Fach is looking at the table real good. I know he wants to get Rafael behind that 8 ball and 15 ball. But he got to remember, when he puts it behind there, he's giving him an opportunity to break it up. And he might not want to give him that opportunity to break it up. Hey, what up, Spanky, son? How you doing? Hey, Terry. I'm surprised that Rafael is still in the game. Right now, the ball count is 2, Fach, 1, Rafael. Rafael took a shot at moving that purple ball, that 4 ball. It might cost him. He wasn't sure enough. Employment is very important, Spanky. Yeah, Rafael got lucky there. Fach only pocketed 1 ball. 3-1. Fach. Fach might try to cut this ball. Count 3-1. Fach. So he gave him an opportunity to break that up. And he really didn't break it up. But he should have looked at the intent. He should have separated those balls better than that because they still in the same position. He should have broke them up. Rafael thinks he's in a dilemma here. He's looking really hard at the table. I don't know. He got to get to Brunswick Boulevard, that's for sure. He get to Brunswick Boulevard, he'd be okay. There you go. He made it. He got to Brunswick Boulevard, so he's okay. Fach wants to protect his side of the table, and I know that's the way he plays because of his mentor. So Fach chose to straight back the 5-ball, try to put it on the deuce, and lay the rock down. And that's because he didn't break up the 15-8 ball like he should have. Had he broken up like he should have, it'd have been okay. Don't get fancy here. That's right, don't get fancy. Success. That's right, if he hadn't broke up the 8 and 15 the way it should have been broken up, he couldn't have made that shot up the table on that 5-ball like he did. And Rafael hasn't realized yet that his side of the table is tied up. He can't do nothing because his side of the table is tied up. He got the 10 ball, the 12 ball, and the 14 ball tied up on the rail. He got the 8 and 15 tied up away from the rail, 13 in the path of the 8 and the 15 ball. So he got 6 balls on his side of the table, but they tied up. Now Fach got the 9, 11, and 5 on his side of the table tied up. Rafael should not break those balls up. He made a good shot. He made a good shot where he left that cue ball on top of that deuce. He's forcing Fach to shoot on his side of the table. And Fach is not trying to break up too much of anything. The 14 ball broke loose, but it doesn't look like it goes past the 8 and the 15. Now Rafael's going to have to duck behind those 3 balls. The 9, the 11, and the 5. He's got to duck behind those 3 and snuggle that deuce ball like he did earlier. But he's looking at the 14 ball now. The 14 ball he think may pass. Let's see. If he shoots at it, he thinks it's going to pass. Chose the wrong shot. Then again, from my angle, it was the wrong shot. It might have been the right shot. Let's see what Fach does. It was the wrong shot to shoot. If that ball was straight in the hole like that, he chose the wrong shot. He should have gave the deuce or moved the deuce. 4 balls to 1. Fach. 4 balls to 1. Fach. Four, 6, 9. I believe the count is 4-1. It may be 4-2. Yeah, he should have moved that deuce ball or gave him a deuce ball. And that's important. That's critical because a lot of times I see guys attempt to dig a ball out. Very good shot. Three-way combination. Good shot on the rail. I see a lot of guys try to dig balls out of the pocket that have no opportunity to come out. And what they wind up doing is giving away 3 or 4 other balls when they could have just pocketed that ball. Fach chose to break that up right now. Yeah, he should have got them balls out of there. 7 balls left on the table. The score must be 5-2 or 6-2, excuse me. Yeah, Rafael lost his game with that shot. Wrong shot. Rafael lost it on that shot. I believe Fach only needs 2 balls by my count. Fach is trying to see where he wants to go after this 4 ball. He might want to come up and try to break it to 15-9. He didn't put enough on it.
I can't move his windows. I can't move his windows on his computer.
That's fine. Even right here, he got a. Rafael got to remember that he's down, and you can't do anything haphazardly to give away a ball here. That's a good shot if he can get it blocked. If he can block him, that's a good shot. Well, Fach can go behind it, kick it if he wants to, but he's shooting at the 14. He's shooting at the 14. It's a safe shot. Move the rock down past the 12. It's a good shot. Or go down to the Barneswick Boulevard and kick the 13 ball up. But why do that? I think he only needs 1 ball. I believe he only needs 1 ball. Yeah, he's going to go to Brunswick Boulevard, kick it up. He did a bad job of kicking that ball up. My goodness. Rafael got to be funny. He's got to be real careful with this shot right here. Because if he banks at the 13 ball, it don't pass, and he got to watch out for the kiss. He just want the ball to get down there, not kiss nothing. See? He played it just right. Just to get down there. You don't want to kiss nothing. Rafael. I don't know Rafael's last name, but this is Fach. Rafael and Fach. I don't know Rafael's last name. Obviously, you don't either. Yes. He chose the right shot, but he didn't give it enough angle. And he did lay the rock down where it needed to be. That makes it hard for Fach to kind of control the cue ball 100%. So he's got to roll the ball. Yeah, he's got to roll it. Gotta be careful shooting this 9 ball because he can let the rock get away and give away the 14 ball. He got to be careful. That's a good shot. Fach might just want to pocket that ball. He might just want to pocket that ball and give it to him. He should have called that ball froze and he didn't. He got to be careful here. The kiss. Watch the kiss. And be careful, watch the kiss. If you look at Fach's cue, Fach and so 2 people I know down here play with black ferrules. Johnny Kane plays with a black ferrule, and Fach plays with a black ferrule. He let the rock go. He lost this one. Yeah, he lost this one. Right now, we got to close the door. And tell you the truth, he's supposed to have been closed this door. You can't let this cat sit around. He can come back and hurt you. That's why he's still in the hunt. This is a winner-side match. A lot of people are as surprised as I am that Rafael is still in the game. But he's still here. Later, Spank. Rafael got to be careful because this cat only needs one ball. So he can't do anything that would assist in giving this dude action at that one ball. Right now, Fach is trying to keep one of those balls down there in play because he only needs one. So he just want to keep one down there in play, yeah. Rafael knows how to put that ball back here on Brunswick Avenue. It's kind of hard to make shots when you're on Brunswick Avenue. Brunswick Avenue is it. You all right back there? Are you all right back there? Don't give us no germs now, Al. Don't give us no germs now. I hear you doing all kind of stuff back there now. I want to come. Oh, you just get eaten? Okay, well, don't pass us nothing. Yeah, Fach is playing a different type of game right now because he only needs one ball. You know, but as you heard me say before, you got the beginning, the middle, and the end. Some cats can't play the end. And this is probably an example of someone who's not as in tune to playing the end as some other players. You know, because when the door needs to be closed, you can be closing and just move on to the next game. And Rafael right now was doing pretty good with the rock location. Tall Steve and Santos, they're going to play on table 4, a race to 1. That's the loser's side. Rafael got a ball close to his hole and got Fach down here on Brunswick Avenue. There is a great difference in between Steve and Santos when they stand side by side. You can put two Santoses on top of the shoulders and Steve will still be taller. Fach chose to shoot at his hole, and a perfect example of when you don't know what to do to close the door. Your end game has to come in, man. This dude's end game, man, is a suspect right now. You never ever supposed to scratch off the heel, man. That's a no-no. You can't scratch off the heel like that. Give this cat the opportunity to fight back. Rafael's a fighter. He'll hang around and hang around. Yeah, Rafael hang around and hang around. Right now, Rafael seems to be a little more comfortable. He didn't want to get that kiss, because that kiss just put Fach back in the game. Ooh, and Fach missed it. Uh-oh. Suspect end game. Suspect end game. The end game is so important. Once you get to the end game, your moves have to be decisive. Your intent and purposes is to win the game. And the end game is where you win it. The end game is where you win it. Rafael is not taking any chances. He put that rock on Brunswick Boulevard. By my count, it is 6-5. Fach. Too hard. And Rafael got it down there. 6-5. Fach 6, Rafael 5. Fach just crossed a heck of a shot. 7-5. Fach needs 1. All he needs is 1. He was trying to get that ball to drop faster. It didn't drop. Rafael gonna try to move it. Rafael shoots that shot pretty well. I've seen him shoot that shot before. Moving that, going to the rail and spinning that rock and hitting that ball and bringing it to his side of the table. I've seen him do that on a number of occasions. See, he's doing things unnecessarily. He needs 1. Rafael needs 3. There was a time he was on the heel and Rafael only had 2. This here's another example. He's starting to get frustrated. Fach, got to. Oh, you know what? I just remembered too. Fach has a medical condition too that requires him to have to eat. He might be running out of steam. Good shot if that rock lays right. This is what happens when you don't give up and you fight and fight and fight and fight and don't give up. Make a ball at a time as they come and fight, fight, fight. This is what happens. Your reward. Rafael trying to make his mind up. Do he want to shoot this 14, this bank? No. He should have went on and shot that ball because the rock is in the same position. He should have went on and shot it. Fach still can't get out. I guarantee you Rafael's shooting that shot to his corner from here. Rafael is shooting at his pocket. Rafael's gonna try to move this ball to his side. Might be a mistake. It was a mistake. Fach must need more than one ball. He up here looking at this 14 ball. They both must be on 6. Ooh, Fach missed that ball too. That's part of the end game. That's part of the end game. You gotta be able to close the show. Under normal conditions, Fox would have been out by now. But that's what one puck is about. You know, you might play at a high level today and be on a different tier tomorrow. You gotta be on the same page every time you get to the table. You got to be on the same page with you. You got to know what your abilities are that day. Just because you got the abilities today doesn't mean that you have the same abilities tomorrow. These kind of shots get you broke. Mr. Martinez, hey. Hey. He was over there. We'll leave it here until he comes back. Don't worry about it. Now you got Fach playing for his life here because he had this man on the ropes and let him get away. He had him on the ropes and let him get away. Now that he done got away, he fighting for his life trying to figure out what to do. Rafael steady putting along. And that's all you can do, is keep putting along. Fach going for the 2 rails again. Boy, the kiss can be deadly. The kiss can be deadly. If you get that kiss at the wrong time, it can be deadly. Hold on, I have a very important Rafael lined them balls up perfect. He got the balls down there that he need to get out. Rafael got to look at it. Oh yeah, he's staying down there on Brunswick Boulevard. Fach finally made a good shot at his hole. That's a big old motherfucker right there, boy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 1-1?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's first game.
First game. Race game.
POVPOOL is brought to you by Automated Entertainment, Run Out Apps,
Oh, you did, I heard.
OBQs,
Oh no, this is
and Kamui Tips.
winter side.
If Santos beats me, I get calm. I beat calm, then I lose to Santos. If he wins that match, I gotta win again.
I know. I saw Wayne when he left. You ready? This match we went and watching is a winner side match. It's a race to 2. And a race to 2. Alternate breaks. Fach break. He chooses the same pocket. And it is 1 game to nothing. Race to 2. Fach 1, Rafael nothing. Fach may try to straight back this 14 ball and swing that rock over there behind the stack. If he makes it, he's out of here. Rafael's shot, he may not know it, is his 14 ball up here in this corner. That's his shot, the 14 ball up here. I don't know if he's going to 2-reel or straight back it. Straight back it. Jimmy just informed me that he knocked off King Kong and he knocked off Big Wayne from Santa Monica. Wayne Pullman, let's go out of here. Santos playing Steve. Frank the Barber is playing Ricky, Filipino Ricky, back there on table 10. That ought to be an awesome match. I would love for you to do me a favor, Geraldine, and give me some to drink, but I'll never hear the end of it. No. I'm afraid I'll have to pay that back later on, that favor. Go get me some.
On me.
No, I'm fine. No, thank you, Geraldine. He must have got out of here, because I haven't seen him since we spoke. Yeah, I haven't seen him. But Bacon might have just up and got out of here. Because I only seen him play one match, and then after that he's gone. After that he's been gone.
I just had coffee.
Water, perhaps?
No, maybe later.
From whom? Where's your cigarette?
I don't have any.
What?
You have a personal conversation.
Oh, yes. Let's sidebar.
Oh, can I go?
This is between the judge and the...
Oh, okay. Fach has maneuvered the balls to his side of the table and looking for an opportunity to close the door on this match. Both my legs. In a few minutes, man. And when you go home, no. Yeah, do the hip hop. I want my partner to Taliban. I have visitors from Crenshaw here. The great Taliban came down to see the old box on live stream. He plays out at the Crenshaw Pool Hall over there. Formidable opponent. Somebody gonna call me back and go, who's Taliban? We'll make you famous. Who was it with the apron? You know what? That's a good observation, because when I do look at him when he was a younger person, he reminded me of the Cookie Man, Steve Cook. He did. You know, a lot of people see this on stream and watch different matches and see what's going on in the background and feel like they can apprehend one or two of these players. This is Hard Times, Bellflower, California, located right off the 91 freeway. Close at 2. If action is here, it stays open. These players that you see on this stream are here every day. And if you feel like it's something that you can do with one of them, come on down and ask for them specifically. And you might be able to get you some action. Buy-in for this tournament was $20. Don't forget, next Saturday, Golden Q in El Monte will have its first tournament of the year that will continue for the rest of the year, the second Saturday of every month. They have a full bar, plenty of parking. Yours truly will be there. Come on down with that same $20. As soon as I get the payout, I'll let you know. I believe the field today was 23 or 25 players. Frank the Barber and Ricky are really at it back there. Mr. Martinez and the lady are at it. Miss Carla from Detroit, lawyer. Very nice lady. She's not no pushover when it comes to her cheese. And she'll bet it up. Fach is playing a different type of game now because he saw the way the last game ended, that he was in dire straits. He could have lost that game. So now he's playing a different game. Rafael loves coming down here to Brunswick Avenue. I ain't been to Prince in 2 months. I don't know. Today is what, Saturday? It should be open. Oh, Big Bob. Big Bob opens on Saturday. I don't know if it's open now. You know, I got pick a bone with myself. Table 6, the Ralph Greenleaf table. That's in action right now. Table 1 is the Luther Lassiter table. When I call those names, those are the names that's on the lights above those tables. Each one of those tables are 10 tables. Each table has a name of a fellow player. Luther Lassiter, probably one of my favorite players of all time would probably be Boston Shorty. Small in stature, but a great one-pocket player. I wish there was more video of him playing. Sidebar is over. Geraldine is joining us again in the booth. Her assistance is greatly appreciated by me and others.
Oh, is that so?
My compliments to your ability to multitask. Hey, Ball, no, I never heard of that cat. Give me some more. I will look him up, though. If I haven't heard of him, the lady that's playing, Carla, she's from Detroit. And I'm going to ask her about Danny. I'm pretty sure she knows him or have heard of him and probably been in one of the same parlors that he was in. Yeah, I figured that Carla probably does know him. You know, that's the funny thing about this sport, man. Documentation, is far and in between, man. And about 4 or 5 years ago, man, I started by buying a 7-Eleven camera and started taking pictures, man, of different cats that I know in the venue. I have a collection of different cats from Southern California. And when Cecil Tugwell passed, they didn't have a picture for him for the obituary. And luckily I was able to have a picture of him and made it available to his family for his obituary. A picture that I took of him in the back of Hard Times. I'm also have a picture with him standing next to me with my pool stick in his hand. But we need to start documenting, man, a lot of these cats that deserve accolades from us up and coming. You know what I mean? And every city, man, has, what I call a folklore player. And documentation of those old cats, man, is very, very important. I mean, we heard of Bugs, but look how much, there's not that much of Bugs. It's not that much of Grady. It's not that much of a lot of cats, man. And sometimes we got to take it upon ourselves, man, to take pictures and listen to some of these old timers when they talk and be able to reiterate and repeat some of the things that they tell us. In fact, POVPOOL has done an interview with a cat from the West Coast, but he grew up on the East Coast, and he was instrumental in Cecil and Cecil's brother playing pool. We call him California Cripple Shorty, not California, two different kinds. Call him Cripple Shorty. Looks like Sammy Davis Jr., about big as Sammy Davis Jr., but played them all out of New York. No. Cripple's out of Carolinas and grew up in New York. And be looking forward to seeing that interview on POV. It will be up pretty soon. Interesting dude. Talks about all the old players that you and I can remember and how well they played. It's going to be interesting. Jersey Red, another one. I mean, the only thing we've seen in Jersey Red, is a picture here, another video that I don't think did him justice. And when I saw it, it really pissed me. But Jersey Red playing Strawberry after Jersey had gotten to be up in age, I don't think was justice of his ability. Yeah, Jersey represented itself very well up and coming. Jersey Red probably would have done a little better had he been younger when he played Strawberry. And I know Strawberry couldn't out-gamble him, that's for sure. He was an action player, And I'm not taking nothing away from Strawberry. I'm just saying that, when you look at the video on YouTube, a lot of people get the impression that, he was not a formidable opponent. And believe you me, he was. If you go to onepocket.org, they tribute him by putting him into the Hall of Fame. His wife was there. But we need to start giving these accolades to these cats, man, before they leave. I mean, let them enjoy some of that success that they, pushed so hard for, struggled so hard to get. Yeah, see, these conversations that we having now, man, you know, these things need to be brought to light, man. You know, onepocket.org, man, has a forum. You know, let's start chatting in that forum, and those who have enough to go to the forum and hear what's going on might have old photographs or old magazines that pertain to what we're talking about. It'll be nice. It's our obligation to listen to these cats, man, when they want to talk. I mean, when they're talking, man, it's just not that no one listens. A lot of them cats want to share those stories, and those stories are a part of history. And like I said, listen to the one with Cripple Shorty. He'll tell you some stories that were not hard to authenticate. Knows each and every one and played them. Now, don't forget, these guys back in the days played for $50,000, $60,000, $70,000. You know, right now we playing for, you know, $10,000 games or $5,000 sets. These cats played for hundreds of thousands of dollars back in the day, man. You know what kind of money that is now? You know, what it costs to get a camera? $225, a tripod, go see an old timer, buy him a pack of cigarettes and give him a cup of coffee. He'll talk forever. Back to the table one, Fach and my friend Rafael. Fach don't have the steam that he once had earlier. Frank the Barber's still battling Ricky back there on table 10. Andrew from Culver City, 9-ball player. I don't think he's in the tournament, but in fact, I'm sure he's not. 9-ball player, Filipino. He's back there practicing on table 8. A lot of these cats now are just lingering around, looking for action. A lot of cats are getting prepared for tomorrow, 9-ball. Hope I'll be with you guys sometime tomorrow. Bacon, we've just been looking for you down here in this venue, man. You bailed out without letting us know. Huh? We looking for you right now, Bacon. You done did the ghost on us, man. All right. Glad to have you back, Spank. Daniel. Bacon just checked in. Yeah, we need to get a site, man, where we can we got to get a site, man, where these stories can be told, man. You know, and I mean, don't get me wrong, the Freddie, the Beard made an admirable rendition of some of the stories that he knew. His book, The Great Pool Hustlers. But we all know that there are many, many, many other hustlers other than the ones that were in that book. That book leave you wanting more. And me, I like to have things authenticated because, you know, some stories take on their own glory, whether it be true or not. So let's start archiving some of that stuff, man. It may not be important to us today, but believe me, it's going to be important to somebody tomorrow, man. Even you. Take a picture of yourself holding your stick, holding your cue. Take a picture of yourself, you know, and archive that picture yourself. You know, what does it take? Somebody snapshot the picture, holding your favorite cue, your favorite cue case. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game, son. My assistant seems to love that saying.
I'm not an assistant.
Excuse me, I said my assistant.
No,
Not
you're
an-
my assistant.
Oh, I'm your assistant? Excuse me, everybody. I'm Geraldine's assistant.
Everybody's my assistant.
I am sorry. I'm sorry. She loves the saying of it's a beautiful game. And I do like the saying myself. But Geraldine has a way of making it sound more important than I do. Thank you, Geraldine. Hey, look, you know what? Some old magazines. It's a cat here right now. His name was Walt. I'm not trying to throw him up under the bus. Yeah, I just got served, Spanky. Okay. Fach needs to. Spanky, you know I'm a formidable opponent. And I got served. But remember what happened to the last guy that got served, huh? Spanky's clowning me because you served me, Geraldine. But back to the story. I know a guy here at Hard Times who played and ran the pool room downtown on 6th Street. And maybe about 2 years ago, he came in with a box of nothing but pool memorabilia. Cecil Tugwell was in there too, taking first place and third place in a few tournaments. Also was King Kong. But it was a material that you would not believe. And now that we're on this story, I think I'm going to speak to him. He's a friend of mine. I've been knowing him for 30 years. I'm going to ask him if he could bring that box of material back in and see if I can duplicate some of that memorabilia and make it available to be viewed on AZ Billiards. Not a promise, but that's what I'm going to do. Hey, ball, I guarantee you this cat, Walt, he's a good friend of mine, 9-ball player. He'll make some of it available. I know he will, if not all of it. And I will post it on AZ Billiards. Just one pocket, son. Hey, what do you say there, Mio? It is over. Well, you know,